Okay guys, I am down a cell block. It is second floor, 30s. It's the 30 numbers. We're right here at where the massacre happened, where there were 3 African-American gentlemen here. The Magnificent Seven came in and shot them up. Now if you remember in our last video, right here, we set a cigarette right there. Yep, Tim's pointing at it.
Sorry, had to jump in there.
So we're gonna set another cigarette here, see if we can reenact this. So guys, let's try this. I mean, that's the most compelling thing I've ever visually seen in my life. So I wanna try to recreate that, see if we can catch her head again. It is a little warmer tonight. They say that the cold draws more paranormal activity. So let's see what happens here, guys. Let's try this out. Okay, Tim's got us a cigarette lit up. And this gentleman here remembers Tim. You remember Tim?
Do you remember me?
You shared a cigarette with him last time. Go ahead and talk into my camera here if you're with us.
All right, guys, there we go.
All right.
So now we've lit the cigarette. There we go, it's up there. We're gonna go ahead and set that right there.
I'm gonna turn the light off.
And we're gonna watch for a second.
So go ahead and take you a puff. It's sitting there for you.
Hello? If you're there, go ahead and take a drag. I set that for you there. We shared one last time. I'm trying to give you another one.
Trying to focus on it. Go ahead and take it. All right. Oh, wow. Look at that.
Holy cow.
Go ahead and take you another draw, man.
Oh no. That's probably more than he smoked last time.
I know. He's just going to town on it.
Holy, it's just steady going. Look
It
at
is.
that, guys.
Wow.
And I'm going to show you something real quick. There
Look how much he's already smoked to that. Look, there's nobody in here. The door's shut.
And it's just me and John.
Yeah, see, there's Tim.
360
You can look.
all the way around.
Nobody else is in here. So let's turn the lights off and let him continue his smoke. Good Lord, that thing's glowing.
I mean, that's going not. And those are supposed to be not.
They're the
steady
fire
light.
safe.
Yeah. Look at that thing.
Just keep
go.
smoking it, man.
Holy cow. Wow, that's the longest draw I've ever seen.
I know, he keeps smoking it. Whoa, look at it. That is amazing, Tim.
Go to town. Hey man, you know what? You shared your cigarette with me last time. I'm happy to share one with you today.
Take you another big hit off that. Let us see it.
Whoa.
There it goes. Gosh.
Holy cow.
Okay, I think there it goes again. Look at it. He's smoking it. I think that gives us enough evidence right there, guys.
Guys,
I
let
think-
me know what you think of that.
Yeah, please comment about that down below. This is the second time it's done it. And I just want to add a note. There is no airflow in here whatsoever.
None.
You just see, and if we were blowing on it, it's a little cold, but yeah, no airflow whatsoever, guys.
Best response we could have gotten out of that.
Yep.
And just like last time, I mean, he smoked on it. This time he really smoked on
Yeah,
it.
he really took advantage of it. So right here is the cafeteria, guys. This is where a lot of the activity happens. This is where all the paintings by Tim Cross are at. So let's go in here and check this out. Me and Tim's kind of separated for a second. So remember, if you see something or you hear anything, please comment down below. Is there anybody in here? Do you enjoy this artwork by Mr. Cross? That's the pillar right there that the arm has been seen sticking out of it. This place is so cool. Let's walk through the lunch line again. Well, that was weird. I don't know if my camera fogged up or what. Back here into the kitchen. I keep hearing sounds behind me. It's a reflection of a chair. Remember, guys, like I said, if you see or hear anything, please comment down below. I want you guys to investigate for me. More slop, please. More slop. I love this eagle, which is kind of ironic because you have the symbol of freedom at a place where people are bound. You know, some of the meanest people in the world spent time here. Let's take a walk down here. There's the shower. Let's go this way. Sorry. Did you really? I kept hearing something down there. I know, that's what I was looking at here. We just need to check her pieces. Big Daddy. God, look at that cricket. That thing's a monster.
I wonder if this was like intake.
For good health, please wash hands.
Two-way mirror.
It is a two-way mirror.
I'm
Wow.
gonna go find the other side.
Yeah, so if I was a prisoner and wanted to escape, all I had to do is get in here. Look, there's a ladder that goes all the way up from each floor. So crazy. Let's walk in here, guys. Oh yeah, this is below the cigarette area.
It's so cold when you come in here.
It is cold. It's amazing the temperature difference from just out there to in here. That's a drunk room. That's cool. Let's see here. Remember, guys, if you see anything or hear anything, just comment down below. That was me. This was death row, I believe, if I'm not mistaken. I wonder if that was somebody trying to escape that did that.
Seems to be one large.
Oh, wow. Check all this out. Some profanity there, but I want to scan this, guys, because this is the story of Bonnie and Clyde. Okay, I'm at the front of D block. In this room here, which we'll go inside in a minute, was where a vast majority of the beatings took place. A lot of them beforehand took place out here in this courtyard, where it's kind of hidden. And a lot of the state come in, told them they had to stop, so they just moved it indoors here. So let's go look at the outdoor
This
area.
place here is pretty cool. I did not even get it the last time.
This is the outdoor area. This is where they let them come and have some outdoor recreational time has now grown up. Looks like they have places for weights and punching bags and stuff like that. This is just outside D block. The doors are locked. Imagine that, it's hard to get inside of a prison. You can feel the cold air rushing out. It's beautiful in here. Okay. A little nervous about walking in here by myself. I don't know if Tim's in here or not. Instantly the camera fogs. This is where the meanest of the mean are put. This is D block. They say this is where the most dark activity happens. Let me know if you guys hear that. It sounds like somebody's walking upstairs. Tim may be in here with us. At this point, I really hope so. There's where the stairs go up. And here is where the chair sat. Old Sparky that was moved to Nashville. And God, I keep hearing all kinds of noises, guys. Anyways, this was the view of the window where the electric chair sat. Guys, I'm hearing tons of noises. This place is so eerie. This is where the vast majority of beatings took place. In this room right here. There's the turlet. Okay, I'm gonna walk this way. I've heard a lot of noises from this side. We're just gonna stand here and be quiet for a minute. See what we hear. Oh my gosh. I hear legitimate footsteps, guys. That's cell doors. Nobody behind me. Nobody that way. Guys, comment down below if you hear all these noises. Okay. I'm gonna go upstairs again. That's the door I got locked in. I am not going back in there. Hello? As I'm getting out of this building, I got a very uneasy feeling. Kind of overwhelming. Oh. Smells sulfur now again. Oh my God. I don't know how to explain it. It's just a very heavy. I don't know what's up with that. All right, guys, we're going into the gym here. This is where, when Tim and James was in here, the chairs started moving. It's got a crazy reverb in here. Hello? Did you hear that? I heard a weird sound in here. They say this corner here is synonymous for poltergeist activity.
This was supposed to be some very violent spot right here.
Yeah, you imagine, I mean, in a competitive situation where they're playing basketball and different sports, and that rage and anger.
But that's the chair I caught right there.
Yeah, this one right here is the one that fell. This place is huge. This is a massive open field here that is actually going to be used for concerts. So that's going to be pretty darn cool. Fun fact, guys. You can't really see it, but see that big cliff line? This is the only prison to only have 3 walls. The 4th is this big cliff facing here. Check out this cave, guys.
Back to the cave, guys.
It's pretty big. This is part of that 4th wall right here. You know there's no scaling this wall. This is one of the many buildings on property. This, I think, was an administrative building, but they're actually going to turn this into a museum. Looks like I have a chalkboard up. Maybe it's some kind of trade school or something for the prisoners. It is highly possible. It's like classroom setups, isn't it? Even the intercom system up there. Okay, we're gonna go back in here, guys. I was in here last time. I didn't really check out a lot of this stuff real detailed. I was in a hurry. Look at these presses for the shirts and stuff. It'd be cool to find some prison uniforms. These big dryers and these are wash machines, I believe. Let me show you how big this dryer is. As I'm 6'4". Look at this. It's crazy. Like I could get in here, 3 of me could get in here. This thing is humongous. Yeah. I'd hate to pay the electric bill on these things right now.
It's like one of those laundromat $3 ones here.
Yeah. It's crazy.
That's a laundry machine there, buddy.
Yeah, it is. Really good laundromat. Is this the chapel?
I believe that's a hallway back down to the other end.
Oh, okay.
This goes down to the hole.
Okay. Yeah, let's go down to the hole.
We're going back down to the hole.
Just trying to open the door there.
Literally down the hole.
Okay. We were literally here with the guide earlier. She was standing right here in front of this, and we heard a deep man's voice from behind her. So that was crazy. Nobody was filming, but everybody heard it. And this is the original hole. This is where the wild ones were. That door's shut. They say the third one's where the most activity is. I want to show you guys a few things in here. We're writing on the wall. All these lines where they mark their days in here. Cross. It's like somebody tried to chisel their way through. Here. This is Lynn for escape. Wow. $43 years. You just imagine, guys. I want to show you guys something. Imagine that door being shut and being in here by yourself. Complete solitude. Just a few minutes in here, you feel like you're about to go nuts. That's the whole, this little area here. These 4 cells. Oh, there's Tim. He's about scared me. Okay, the inmates of this prison mined coal. That was their labor that they did here to prison. This was the sally port where they'd actually go through with the guards, and you can't see it, but there's a huge mountain here, and they'd scale it to the top of the mountain where they mined the coal. So they'd come in here in the evening, walk right through here, and go into this door where the shower rooms were. And if you can just only imagine prison shower rooms. So come in here. These aren't shower rooms now. It's been redone. There's shower rooms removed somewhere else. But now this section was the chapel. So this is where they had church. So this was the chapel right here. Yes, we're up on the 3rd floor. You can see. Is this visitation?
That's the hospital.
That's the hospital, okay. I wasn't sure what this was last time I was here. Because this is the way to the roof back there.
How many people live in here?
Yeah. So yeah, these are hospital rooms. That goes up to the roof. We actually did go on the roof in my last video. Yeah, here's like nurses' stations, storage, spill kits. Alright, we're going up here where Tim's at. Okay guys, this is gonna be the last stop of the night. You know, we've been down a few corridors. But first of all, I'm gonna do is give you an idea. Look how tall this is. There is 5 sections in here that is this big. Actually, 2, 3, 4, 6 sections in here this size of cells. What I want to show you is this cell down here that is infamous, and it belonged to Mr. James Earl Ray. And in case you don't know who he is the man who assassinated Martin Luther King Jr. He did escape from here. They actually run what they call the Barclay Marathon, which is they run the route of his escape. But he did stay in his cell. And this is where he called home for many, many, many years. And there's that little saying there. Trying to see if there's anything he's written in here. Are you here with us? Are you James Earl Ray? It's crazy. It's just to be in the cell with someone so infamous. Very bad man. You know, commit murder to anyone, not just a public figure, but anyone that you commit murder to is a horrible crime. So, you know, you got to understand this prison housed the most ruthless people in the world. It's called the end of the line for a reason. If no one else can handle these people, they sent them here. So they were not treated well here. They were beaten here, but they were ruthless and really cruel and mean criminals. So, but yeah, that's the cell right here that belonged to James Earl Ray. So let's go on to the next part.